explain what you're doing.
We are following Coach Gatto to the shot put area. We are here live at the District 2 Class AA
Where's it at?
finals here. Track finals and shot puts right down here. We're following Coach Gatto to see TR throw the ball. Throw the shot. This is Brent Yoginberger live here at the shot put. Is this the finals? We don't know. We're going to find out. Come on. WING Sports. Get out.
No comment. I didn't do it.
Take a break.
I was rain.
Control for Tim Ruddy here in the finals of the shot put here. Headed to Notre Dame. And he throws a nice one there. Let's get the time. Let's get the time I asked. Let's get the goddamn mark. Oh, these are just warm-ups. Oof. These warm-ups, that's all?
Yeah.
Alright. These are just warm-ups, Commissioner.
Say it on the camera.
The collar. The finals of the shot put. Hit a big throw against Lakeland that got third place. He tosses it. That's a nice toss. He got the lead. He beat everybody else. He beat everybody else in that toss. But he's at the hole. Oh, yeah. We're live. Are we on? Okay, this is Brent Yoginberger with Sean Colo here. And Mr. Colo, what brings you out to this meet?
Well, you know, I was here for I was at the Lakeland meet.
we
and, I was
interviewed you too.
right, and I just came out to support my track team.
What are you doing these days?
I'm doing well, I'm just having a good time, but basically getting ready for football in the Ivy League next year.
Ooh. I want to see one of those 12 o'clock ESPN games.
Yeah, well, keep looking for not next year, the year after that.
Ah, yeah, I want to see you start in the bat.
In the what?
Off the bat.
Right off the bat, right.
Freshman team.
Yeah, freshman football, that's okay, but Tim Ruddy's in the hole, and that's the best place to be.
We'll continue this interview later.
Okay.
Tim Ruddy's first throw here, the finals of the shot. The heavy favorite here from Vegas. Odds have him 6-5. That's why. That's why he's the odds-on favorite to win districts and maybe even a state title. That's a hell of a toss. 54 feet. Us here. He shot a 44 in his first toss. He fires it. He broke. It's a break. He flies it out of sight. I think that might have landed on the 54.5. That might have landed on the second base of the baseball field. Here's the marks. 46. That's a good toss. Excellent toss. Excellent. Here's a program reminder. The August 31st, we'll be doing the Dunmore West game. Live from Memorial Stadium. WING Sports will present it. Commissioner. Oh, we got his third and last toss of the districts. Hey, that's a good throw. Ferraro. Let's one fly. That's in the football season. Everybody wants to know. What caused the state title?
I think it was a lot of hard work, which is which the track team also exhibits in there. Just fine examples. Paul Ferraro, just unbelievable work.
How about that basketball team? I mean, you said it before. Yeah, 3 road trips in 1 week.
3 road trips, yeah. We had 23 wins and tied as many as the scores.
Hey, we're conducting an interview here, pal. Shut up.
What the hell's that guy's problem? What the hell?
Cool.
Why don't they just stop shooting while we're doing this interview?
I don't know.
It's a pretty good looking camera you got there.
This one? This is we got it for free. We're WING Sports.
Yeah, why is he? This is Mark DeCarlo. How you doing?
What can we say for Valley View?
It's for Valley View anyway.
You guys handled them the last couple of years.
Who was that, Valley View? Yeah, we kicked their butts a couple years in a row now.
That's pretty good. We like that.
Yeah, we do like that.
Mr. Cole, thank you for saying.
Thank you very much.
We'll be doing the upcoming events, the 100 finals, the 110 hurdle finals. Coming up later. Here's the heavy favorite from Vegas. Odds dipped to even on him. Even money came in on Tim Ruddy, and most likely he will win this thing. Here's his final toss of the districts. And not quite as a center field as the last toss, but it got there. He's definitely the district champion. 52-10. The district champion.
Am I doing okay? How am I doing? Infant station. Oh, hey.
We were the former state champion here.
No, he wasn't state champion. He wasn't even close.
Gene Dowd. Carl. Dunmore. Third place, Masters, Lake Lehman. Second place, Pigeon, Lakeland. And first place in the winning toss of 54 feet, 8.5 inches, Tim Ruddy of Dunmore.
Good answer, good answer. Good answer. On the spot. Mr. Ruddy, describe how you feel at this moment.
It feels great. I gotta wait for the discus to get the full interview though.
Come on, here. We spent all this time.
It feels spectacular, let me tell you. It's a great feeling. I just like to say thanks to all the little people. Like Joe Toludo, he's my head guru, taught me everything I know.
What about WNG Sports for your
I'd like to thank WNG Sports, for televising the meets and for the payoffs and all that.
We don't do that stuff. We're a respectable organization here.
Hey, no comment until after the discus.
All right. No comment after the discus. Always working. And there's Raleigh Fingers over there, talking to a guy from GAR. Look at him. The former relief face of the Oakland Athletics, San Diego Padres, and Milwaukee Brewers is now a track official in Pennsylvania. There's Raleigh Fingers. He lost a lot of weight since he pitched for Oakland. Look at him. And here we have a water hazard. I don't think no discus will be shot there. I hope not, because your camera will get wet. This is a different site for a discus final, I tell you that. We're in a hole here, as you can see. We're in a cliff. There's a cliff up there with the buses. Once again, out of Vegas. Once again, out of Vegas. Tim Ruddy is the favorite. He's at even odds. Kirk Bauman here. First throw for the discus trials. Maybe he gets a not too good one off. Too short. A little tentative there. Like a little over anxious there. A little nervous. Don't count him out. He'll be all right. Dave Silverstrini here. His first toss of the trials. Yeah, that's a nice little toss there. Definitely qualifying throw. We are here at the discus trials. Here in the pit in Mid-Valley High School. Okay, it's Tim Ruddy here. First throw of the finals. Here he is, here in the pit, here in Mid-Valley. I think that one winds up an elephant.
Second round, chain up, Coleman leaning on deck, Fiddler in the hole. Mark! Skinny up! Mark! Oh!
Okay, here's Tim Ruddy's second toss here at the trials. And he shot a nice one the first time. He's definitely the odds-on favorite to win the district title. Ruddy shoots. I think the first one was better. Looks like the first one was better.
Second number 15. 10 and 15. One, 10 and 15. I got it. Number one's up.
10 point when you're on. All right. There you see is Mr. Joe Gatto coming off his first first Lackawanna title over there. He's walking with Chris Bonafede, team manager. Look at him. He's not as pacing as it was a Lakeland meet, though. Remember that? Predict Ruddy will win. I think Pradzo could get second, and hopefully a Dunmore person, either Silver Street or Ballman, sneak in the third spot, maybe fourth or fifth. Get some points out besides Ruddy. Heads up. And hopefully we'll be on our way to a district title. That's Yogi the Greek reporting here from the pit in district discus. There's Ballman's last throw here. This is the last throws here, right? Of the trials. There's Kirk Bauman, final throw here in the trials. He's warming up. He spins. He fires. Good throw. Definitely qualifying throw there. So I guess let's get Dave here.
Number 6.
This guy has a big mouth. Looking first, that broke out 3 times. Okay, Silver Street here, last throw. Spins, throws. Oh, nice little line drive there.
Jones up. Brody on deck.
His final toss of the trials. That's fires. I think that one didn't beat the first one. Yeah, you're right. That's close. Close to the... I think the first one got it, though. Yeah, but still the odds on fair to win the district title. Oh, it's a jeopardy here, huh?
But he's throwing bad, though. That's the sad part.
What was that, 158?
I think it was even. Was it 158?
That's 1 foot longer than the longest throw so far.
157, 158 then.
Oh, did it?
You're filming everybody.
128 something.
They have better.
And all the other guys are throwing crap.
Just maybe in the finals?
The one kid that shut up.
I'll grab for you.
Good job.
Thanks, Chris.
This is the best.
At what? Oh, okay. We got clear up.
Close to the record, baby. Congratulations.
Hey, Mr. Hey, Commissioner.
No, I'm not in it.
All right. It's former Dunmore. That's
Mr.
right. How you doing, sir?
Look at that big jerk, Tim Ruddy. That big wimp can only shoot 158. He can't get the record. He stinks.
What's your brother?
Really hyper.
And there's
Maybe a 40.
sources around here wondering why you can't get the record.
It's all mental.
It's all mental. You heard it right here, folks.
You told me all you had was $1. Get away from me with that thing.
Turn around, Carrie.
Hello, Mr. Kelly. No. Get away. This is my sister. Isn't she beautiful? Take that. She's the best basketball player in discus. Shot.
The tapes were dubbed.
And she's getting married to Billy Hartshorn.
Jimmy Marquez sweating out his record. A very concerned man right there. But he feels confident he will retain his record after today. Talking to former great Joe Toledo and Kerry Bowen over there.
We're non-committal today.
How the boys doing, Coach?
We're holding our own.
You always say that.
What am I going to say? We're fighting Lakeland again, it looks like.
It's early, too.
I have confidence. Our boys are going to pick up.
Find this on the news somewhere.
Those are the paper. Remember that?
Yeah, they got us at the. I'll tell you after the discus what's going to happen. We got a couple of places here.
Okay.
And there's Felix Unger sweeping the circle for the discus finals here today. Felix started in the yacht couple, well, maybe a decade ago.
Look at a nice job here.
Look at that. He gets everything. All the dust, all the dirt gone. My mother would be proud of him. Ron? Okay, look. We have the finals here at the discus, and I think Tim Ruddy's up. Ruddy's first toss of the finals here. He whines. He whines. Excuse me there. Spins. Fires it. And it's a nice little mark there. Okay, okay. There's Tim Ruddy second throw here at the discus. Jordy Dunmore to qualify for the discus finals. They come back and hurt him in the final standings because he could have snuck in on maybe a 3 or a 1 point there. Jeez. That might be the record. That might be the record right there. The record might be gone. I think the record's gone. The record's definitely gone, Tony. What do you think?
Yeah, probably.
Good analyst.
Yeah.
There goes Tim Ruddy. You're looking at the district champion for discus, definitely. His last toss wound up in Jessup, along the lines of the elephant border. Definitely, I think he broke the school record. We're not sure, but I think he did. Here's his final toss for discus, and guaranteed 10 points for Dunmore. Oh my. Short of the last toss. That one only wound up in elephant. What an ugly referee he is.
Big mouth.
Break? It's like an interview with the district champion here. You should move up for the markings. Let's go. Let's pause it.
That's what it was. I forgot because I was run off there.
Rosick! 130-10.
All right, 164.
Our school record.
That district record?
64, what was it?
Run. District record? Murph? District record?
Yeah.
Verify that. Verify.
That's district record. We have that. Yeah.
District record. Holy shit.
Very nice.
Record's falling. Tony.
4 or 160 and 4 inches.
164 feet.
You said after discus. You said after discus. Let's go. You see the record toss? Come on.
No, we got here just late.
No, you're done.
We heard him yell it, so.
They broke your record, Kaya.
They broke my record. I'm not happy about it.
Wait, give me a soda first.
Leave my boy alone. I said leave my boy alone. I'm waiting for you.
What happened to the record, Jim?
It's gone.
5 feet. It ain't that much. 5 feet.
These guys are really pissed. These two weeks starting to go.
They didn't say it.
The record's gone.
You want another one?
Yeah, why not?
Okay. Does it have to be advanced or anything?
What?
Does it have to be advanced?
Yeah.
Manual cameras, man. They're good for you. You won't be able to hold it down.
It's good, Jay.
Okay, here's Kokenda in the high jump here. He clears it by plenty. A key fit. And Kokenda, we got updated, got 5th in 110 hurdles. That's about 1 point for Dunmore. What's up, men? And there's the girls, 110 hurdles right here. And we don't know who won. And Who cares? How about our programming note on August 31st? Dunmore opens its state title defense against West Scranton High School. At Memorial Stadium in Scranton, as Scranton looks to put an end to Dunmore's 6-year reign over them. And who knows? I don't think it'll happen again, but you never know. Though D'Antoni has a fine group of kids coming back, and they'll be right for an upset. Here's the men's 100 right here, final. Dunmore has just dominated, I think. And Tyrone King of GAR is in it too. And
It is.
Two-gun Denny. Excuse me, Commissioner. They're off. And it's tough angle here. Whoa, Tyrone King has it big. Back up. Wasn't even close. Okay, Spagna. I don't know where Altman finished. 4th, maybe 5th. We missed Coach Anthony Cantarella, but here he is in the high jump, and he leaps and falls off. Doesn't get it. $1,600 men's. What's this? Dunmore. He leaps. Off he goes. Look at the brush burns. He's dirty. That must be the brush burns from falling in the court in Pottsville, up in Pottsville against Columbia. Coach Kelly was part of that effort, he said. WNG Sports had a special press conference after a game, and Kelly was pleased with the effort that Dunmore put out against Columbia. A fine school. Joe Kolkenda here. Look at him. Just looking at the Joe Kolkenda here, jumping in a high jump. He leaps. Falls off. You never know if he cleared it or knocked it off, because he always has a smile on his face afterwards. Here with the bandit on. There's Jack Hugh putting his back turn to WING Sports. Look at him now. He just looked with the Florida State shirt. That's junior mark. That's that point at Coach Gatto after they won the mile relay. Couldn't handle the loss, and obviously was frustrated, and had to point the goddamn baton at him. Too bad they didn't get the shit out of him. He's nothing but a freaking asshole. Thank you. He's 70 years old. Two-gun Denny. This is the 400 here. Hey, Coach Burke.
How you doing?
Special coach. Is
that on there?
What's that?
Hi, Tone. It's been a long time, Tone.
Let's bring back memories.
Don't you feel old?
Look, he's a cameraman now. Surprise guest here in the booth by Coach Burke. And they're off. There's the 400-meter dash. Dave Perry of Dunmore is running. He's past the scoreboard. I don't know much about track here. About this race. It's a dash. He's really falling back to the back. Kid from Paul Pack maintaining his lead as they come around visiting bleachers. And here comes the little on the outside. He's not gonna. And he's running. Coming around the stretch here. Goddamn foot. Myers has it. Ball by Paul Pack Perry. Cannot be caught. Kid from Crestwood is giving up, and Dunmore gets third. Ball, good time though, 54. Not a bad time. Dash in about 10 minutes. All right, let's go. So what? Oh, excuse me. the former relay team, man.
Yes, sir.
What's up, man? Boss. You guys got a problem or doing an interview?
Yeah, man.
We'll start off with Mr. Gallagher.
All right, dude.
How you guys feel?
Oh, awesome, man. Yeah, definitely.
What's your arm? Yes. Move up, Mr. Cameron.
There you go.
What's the motivation drive for your team right here?
Well, I think our motivation drive, this is not a single event like one of us running. This is all four of the greatest, the fastest men in the area. And we cannot lose. We cannot be beaten by anybody.
Mr. Court?
Wait, let me get out of the way here.
Put your input into this before your big meet here, your big race.
Yeah, just gonna kick their asses. That's it. It's over. It's all over. I mean, come on. These kids from JR, I think they're gonna smoke us, but we're just gonna have to show them where it's at.
Mr. Fagioni, you're the key. You're the anchor man. When you get that baton, what do you feel as soon as you get that baton?
Actually, I'm running second.
Run second?
Yeah,
oh, you switched.
All right.
I wasn't informed of this.
Well, I think we're just feeling pretty confident, and as a group, I think we're the best four around, and just the four horsemen. That's all I gotta say.
Just don't drop the baton.
Being the anchor man, does that put pressure on you?
No, it does not. Matter of fact, I think it makes me better because I'm gonna run against King and I smoke that ass.
This is a family show, man. Oh. Get out of here.
Lane 3. Crestwood. Lane 4.
Dunmore is in lane 2. We're here with a little special guest, Mr. Gallagher. What's your event? What's your event?
Triple jump.
When you up?
I'm up after the girls here. It's supposed to be 6 o'clock, but it's around 7 now.
Put out, can't take it. We got things to do.
I know.
Yo, how you all doing out there?
Like Ingy Land.
Ingy,
W-I-N-G Sports.
Oh, I didn't know where we were. So that's what it was. Yeah, that's it. Yeah.
Just one right there. All right. There's the GAR 400 track team. Oh. There's Ruddy on the stand, the new record holder in Dunmore. Now let's go get him. Come on, hurry up. Okay, you want the interview, you got it. Face the camera here.
Tim Ruddy, yeah.
You want it? You said after the discus? All right.
This isn't the news, is it?
Okay, let's go. Okay.
Second place from Lakeland, Dan Fisher. And in first place with a total of 54 feet 8 1/2 inches from Dunmore, Tim Ruddy.
Let's go home, isn't it?
Yeah, it's very good. Good to win 2 district medals. We represented the school in the States. You know, I'd like to represent the school. Last year, tough breaking the discus, made it in the shot.
When did you know you had it won? I want to hear March 1st.
Well, the competition this year wasn't really good. A couple guys, you know, had a potential to challenge. I got the first one about 158, and I saw, you know, I felt like I could go a little bit farther. I thought maybe then I had a pretty good shot of winning it.
Where do you go from here?
Go to Shippensburg.
Shippensburg, bring home the state title?
Hopefully. Good shot, I feel.
The early light out of Vegas has you even.
Yeah, well, you know, those guys are pretty smart. That might be true.
Ready? Thank you.
No problem. Glad to serve WING.
Oh, yeah, you got to do that. Okay. Turn around. Bogey Burger live with the district champion. Oh, by the way, Penn State fans, he's headed to Notre Dame, so too bad. Thank you. Cut. There's Two-Gun Denny. He's 70 years old.
He's the bestest guy.
Point the microphone at him.
What's this lane open here? Where is he? Right, gentlemen. In front of your blocks. In front. In front. Stand up, Doc. On your marks. Wait me out.
Point the microphone at him.
Set.
It's the 400 relay second heat. GAR Dunmore could be the favorites of this one. Lakeland ran a good time in the first one. Right, good start. Watch your end down the way. Come on, for Johnny, don't screw up. You on?
Hey, Joe, did he clear the zones?
We need a good start from Gallagher, and then for hopefully for Joni could get a good lift from here.
On your marks.
Come on, Rock, get off good.
Give me a good one. Set!
Come on, Rock. And they're off. Wow, the first line. We're passing the one. Come on for Joni, go. You're coming around. Come on. Can't even see.
Can't see nothing.
Not now, you can't. And they're coming around us to the goalpost. GAR's got this one. It's up to Altman. Good toss. Come on, Roar. GAR's got this. Come on, Rory, get second. GR really blew that one out.
Great.
Yeah, GR killed him. GR killed everybody. Will they get second? Second, I guess. Was going to get an exclusive interview with them?
Wait, 45. Could be 44 to 8. It's 45 to a screw. What's the one?
What about the gato? Due to previous engagements, we have to leave the stadium early. This is the end of the track season for us at WANG Sports, but join us August 31st for the season opener, Dunmore versus West at Memorial Stadium. Dunmore opens its title defense against a team that's been very consistent the last 2 years, West Side. They had no wins in 88, 89, or 88, yeah, 88, and 1 win in 89. They're getting better. They're getting a lot better. Thank you very much.
Yogi Cantarella signing off.
This is Brent Yogi Burger saying sayonara from Mid-Valley High School. Thank you.
Track meets the districts tonight. District 2, the AA athletes at Mid-Valley High School in Lackawanna County. You want to see a record? How about a double record? The girls 100 meter, Myers, Sackler, Tingley. She finished first. Hoban's Jennifer Buckley second. They crossed the wire 12.1 seconds. That's a new district record. Both first and second place girls broke the record. Over to the field events now. High jump, Lake Wallen Pump Packs. TJ Kennedy wins at 6 feet 5 inches. Let's go back on the track. the 110 high hurdles. GAR's Kareem Twyman in front and the winner with a time of 14.2 seconds. Hanover's Jamar Taylor, Mola-Popak's Chad Gould go 2 and 3. Girls triple jump, Lauren DeLong hops, skip, and jumps her way 5 feet 4 inches, and that wins that one. The team scores for the girls: Bishop Hoban won, Riverside second, 77-73, and for the boys, Lakeland won it, 93 points. Hoban had 75. District 2 AAA will be Friday night at 6 o'clock. Fishing game for athletes.
They were running fast and fiercely this afternoon.
And there were 8 double winners tonight, and New York goes home for the NBA season. Good evening, everyone. The 1990 District 2 High School Girls and Boys AA Track and Field Championships were held today and tonight. Brand new location, Mid-Valley High School and Troop. It was a showdown of great individual efforts and team competition that leads to a trip to the state championships next week in Shippensburg. Final team totals: AA boys, Lakeland the champions with 93 points, Hoban second with 75. AA girls co-champions Hoban and Riverside 77 points. Crestwood High School second with a grand total of 73. 3 games on the NBA.
Some very fast times tonight. The Grenadiers favored in a number of events this evening, but first off, the 1-mile run, which turned into a 2-man race. In the end, Steve Oliver of Dallas, a time of 4 minutes, 28 seconds.
I've trained really hard, and so when it comes down to the last leg, I think I should be able to have the kick to win.
Then in the 440 relay, GAR stole the show. Tyrone King on the final leg, 44 seconds flat.
Austin got faster, Kareem got faster. Everybody came together as a unit, and we worked.
Title for the boys, Bishop Hoban, the 2A title for the girls. And the 11 o'clock winner in our